What is going on, guys? General Slippers here, and this episode we're going to quickly look over this mod that we've been going through. We're going to look through the couple of animals that I missed, which are these ants up here. What you doing? So they haven't really spawned. I'm going to guess that's because it's the rain. So where's the toggle down fault? There we go. I'm going to guess these are going to start spawning again. Now these guys, I'm going to show you their dimensions a little bit later on, which they add, but here you go. There's some red ants. There's some brown ants there, which are normal ants. And then the rainbow ants here, and you know, they all drop about the same XP. They don't really do much apart from annoy you unless you right click them, and then they will take you to their own little individual world. Now, I'm saying about this bit now because if I just quickly search one of these chests, oh yeah, this one over here, this magic chest, which you guys may have seen in the other episodes. You've been wondering what's inside it. This is the freaking awesome stuff. So this is a freaking ray gun. Look at that. Now, not only does this ray gun fire the laser bot charges, it pushes you backwards, God's sake. So you can basically use it as a jetpack. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's so fun to use. You know, you will have so much fun just messing about with this. You can have races with your friends, you know. Maybe do like a map where you got to go through loads of circles or something like that. And I just destroyed my mod thing. So now moving on, we've got the spawn robo block warriors, which are these dudes here. The gunners, which are these guys, and the pounders. Now these are in the ants world. It's the rainbow ants they spawn in, I believe. I will check it before the end. And they've got these things, so they will completely like just destroy you. They're really strong, and if you're going to want to fight them, you're going to want to go and do it with a friend. Now, I don't believe the ultimate weapons have any effect on them. What? Oh, yeah, they do have effect on them, so I was wrong. I must read that wrong, or read about something else. But if I just quickly game mode note this right here, even though I've got the ultimate armor and everything, this guy is completely smashing me. These come at night, and when there's more than one of them, they're going to start to really kick the crap out of you. So, you know, unless you've got like completely full, you know, ultimate stuff, you're not even going to want to attempt to fight these. I mean, look at this guy. Look how much health he still had then. Look how much that took. So, but these, as you can see, they look pretty cool. Let's just use their own ray gun against them. Yeah. How do you feel? So, this, you know, this bit of the mod completely destroys your world when you're showing it in a mod showcase. But other than that, it is hilariously fun. So, game mode 1. So, yeah, that completely wrecks stuff up. And they will literally one shot, one kill most creatures like this. Look at that. They completely wreck. So, let's slowly try and get back because we've shown you the, that stuff now. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to get rid of my bow. My bowings! There we go. Honestly, guys, this is my favorite single mod that I've seen so far. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this mod, but there you go. So, you know, it's got sound effects, it's got a lot of pretty awesome stuff. So, moving on, we've got the different worlds, but we're not gonna go into them yet. So, we're going to go on to the different mobs, and then and then the different worlds last. And then next episode, we're gonna go on to, like, the crafting recipes and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna quickly make these. I'm just gonna quickly like read them off the wiki for you guys. So you're gonna see me like flying about and all sorts like that. So mosquitoes, they can be seriously annoying, and you can turn them off in the config, which I believe is in the options over here somewhere. Where's it at? Oh well, it's in, you know, you can configure it to turn the mosquitoes off, and that's because they're annoying. They spawn in mosquito plants and are usually found in swamps. Now moths, as you know, the same. They spawn in moth plants. They like hanging out near torches, just like real moths, and they're kind of nice to just sit back in the cold and watch some moths fly around. Now I don't think I actually show you guys the moths, so let's get this and the moth rare. I think I forgot to show you both of them last episode. God. So here you go, that's some of the moths. They kind of look like butterflies, and they look pretty goddamn cool. So you can just sit back in your garden and watch these until this guy comes along. Look at that. He will destroy you. He will destroy everything. And he is, you know, just a freaking boss. But when you kill him, he spawns loads of little ones in. And he also dropped some stuff. Now, I quickly want to tell you guys about this oh my god tree, which I showed you a little bit of. But I forgot to tell you, it has chests spawned on it, like in random locations. So here you go, there's, you know, some chests there that's got stuff. And, you know, sometimes you find, like, uranium there, you find some pretty epic stuff in them. Some, you know, some, like, look at that, on the ultimate sword, and some just have 2 pork chops in them. Sorry, 2 pork chops in them. So, you know, you can never know what to expect. Now, butterflies, similar to moths. Let's just quickly get some butterflies. They, again, they're completely harmless. You know, they look like normal moths, just a little bit smaller. They spawn during the day, and you can make a little butterfly garden. So, you know, you could, you know, I'm just trying to think. Get some glass and spawn them all in. And I'm just going to quickly spawn loads in under here. And look at that, we've got ourselves a little butterfly garden under the ground. So it's not really a garden. So let me up. Alright, there we go. So we just quickly want to cover this up so I don't fall into it. Like so. Move on to the next animal. So there's the brown and rainbow ants, which are fairly harmless. And the red ants, which are not. And I'll show you why now. So game mode not. Oh. Yeah, that was not clever. Game mode 1. And then again. Game mode not. So if I'm around these red ants, they start hitting you like this. And honestly, they do a pretty decent amount of damage. I mean, if I haven't got this on, if I just throw 2 of that off, you know, they're taking me down half a heart. And eventually, they would kill me. Now, you can just destroy that. And eventually, you know, they'd stop coming back. But you don't really want that happening now, do you? So, there's that. Now, these are going to all fly away now. But the brown ants, you know, they don't really attack you at all. And neither do... Oh, let me just get over here. There we go. Neither do the rainbow ants. They just kind of sit there and be all docile. But the red fire ants, they're the ones that you really want to watch out for. Because they're little annoying things. Now, the what the fuck thing, you know, WTF, that eats stone. So I just quickly get in another what the fuck. And here we go. So this guy, if I get some stone and some cobblestone... And, whoa, you're a weird sounding thing. So there we go. There's some stone. He doesn't eat the cobblestone, but he does eat the normal stone, apparently. There you go, as you can see. He eats the stone. So he'll make, you know, if you find him in a cave, you get one of these, you get a spawner. He will literally make you a mine. So just leave it on while you're at college. He will make you think. Now, that's really annoying. It reminds me of, Judy and Sweep. You know, those little, like, puppets which are like, rah, rah, and stuff like that. So, that eats stone. It's really slow and it hates everything, so it hits them. But, you know, if you're too lazy to mine, you stick that in there and it's not going to mine, you know, the diamonds and stuff for you. So, you've just got that and, you know, they're going to mine you a hell of a lot of stuff. It's going to be pretty good. You're going to go in there and there's going to be lava everywhere and all that jazz. So, yeah, there's that. Then there's the cave fishers. So, I'll quickly spawn in the cave fisher because, again, I think I forgot to show these. Wow, I didn't do the best of job. Oh, no, that's a cave spider. Cave fisher, there we go. So, the cave fisher are these little things, kind of like the spiders which you get in real life, which, you know, are in caves, they hide in cracks and stuff. And these, just like them, they spawn in caves. And they are so annoying because game mode not... Oh, sorry. Game mode not. There we go. Do this. The spider's going to attack me. The cave fisher's going to attack me. But there's going to be so many of them cave fishers in the game that it, you know, in the caves and stuff, it's going to get so annoying. Like most of the little critters, you know, they get annoying. They run about really fast and it's hard for you to kill them. Now, baby scorpions, again, they're annoying. And, you know, they don't really drop much. They all drop about the same thing. You know, tend to drop golden nuggets and that's about it. I'm just going to quickly game mode 1 it again. Game mode 1 it again. And... you know, just kind of, so I can fly about and not get too bored. So, the dragonflies eat ants, mosquitoes, butterflies, and birds. So, I can actually quickly show you that, because I've got a moth here, haven't I? Butterfly, so if I quickly get the dragonfly, is that it? No, that's the ender dragon. Dragonfly, here we go. If I get the dragonfly, and, you know, spawn in a lot of there. In fact, you know what, screw that one. Oh, let me just quickly change to peaceful and place some torches in here. So there we go. Obviously, so you don't want to go in the middle of these trees. So we'll get a load of dragonflies and then we'll get a load of butterflies. And you can see the butterflies slowly dwindle because these Mr. Dragonflies will eat them. As you can see, they're slowly disappearing there because dragonflies are eating their ass. And that's about all about the dragonflies. You know, they just eat the birds and all the other small little flying creatures. Now, mosquitoes tend to follow you around once they get wind of you, just like in real life. So you got yourself a mozzie over here, mosquito, which will also get eaten by the dragonflies. So, you know, dragonflies are kind of a good person to have, apart from the sound of them is really annoying. But here they are, these little flying things, and they will completely follow you around until they are dead. So, as you can imagine with that sound, they're gonna get really, really freaking annoying. And just quickly moving on to the XP tree, these will, like, reproduce anything. If I'd have stuck a diamond block there, they'd have started to reproduce a diamond block. They, you know, literally, whatever at the base, they start to redo. But anyway, now there's the Cryolophilos. And, you know, that's the thing I told you about before, you know, that little blue thing. And they don't really do much other than be really annoying and taste like chicken. So you kill them, you get some chicken. Now, the Byronix eats glass. So if I just quickly get the Byronix, there we go, and spawn this, it'll just eat the grass. So this little oh wait, I don't. Nope, I spawned in a baby dragon. Spawn B. Right, where's the Byronix? Where's you at? Bomb. Oh, what's that? I haven't seen that before. The bomb. So there we go. I did, to get to this, I did, you know, go through all the eggs and spit them out. So I don't know how I've missed any of them. I'm guessing they must have just, like, deleted themselves. Or they've gone in alphabetical order and I did this in the version before. So there's the bomb. It's like that thing off, I think it's Mario. And you hit it, if I get mode not it. It's basically a creeper, I believe. And, yeah, there you go. It will explode. Only bigger, worse, and more annoying. Oh, that was perfect timing. So, there you go. So, we got the bomb, and they're pretty cool looking. You know, I'd like to have one behind a glass window. Just to say, yeah, dude, look at this, what I got. And they make a nice little frog sound when you hit them. And, just like a creeper, they drop the gunpowder. And the Baryonyx is this guy here. And again, it just says in this, it eats grass and it's kind of harmless, just like a kind of cow. And it tastes great too, and that would be because it literally just drops the stuff a cow would drop. What's on fire? Oh, I can hear a creeper dying. I just assumed it was on fire. Oh, it spawned in there. Ah, what an idiot. Oh, whoa! Oh, I thought that bounced off the lava foam. So yeah, guys, as I said, you know, you found that lava foam, that thing, and as you can see, look, some of the diamond is reproduced. So that's just proving, you know, that works for you. So time, set, day. Moving on to the next animal is the water dragon. It just says on that. How about him? Is he cool or not? So maybe a little bit more information, you know, would be great to see added into the thing, you know, just about the animals, you know, maybe some pictures and just saying this guy, you know, he has this amount of health and stuff like that would be, you know, good for this. But either way, they're still pretty goddamn awesome. So moving from that, you get the basilisks, and you actually find them in basilisk layers, which I'll try and find, you know, when next episode when I go into the other world and show you, you know, the different worlds, because I'm on a super flat biome right now, as you can see. So I'm going to have to show you the different ant worlds, I think, probably, and other similar stuff like not the oh my god, but the mining tool on that. So I'll show you that at the same time, and they give you some really cool loot, you know, sometimes more than you can carry. And the entrance is on the surface, and it's in a red ant world, kind of pyramid shaped. So yeah, now there's the giant emperor scorpions, which, you know, they just spawn in the desert and nobody messes with the emperor. Just run. Seriously, just run. So that's what that says. And robots, again, they spawn in the village, and there's so many villages in the rainbow ant world, and literally there's nothing to stay here but GTFO. Get down before the sundown, it's your only hope, is what the, you know, the thing says. So that this alien in it, and enough said, you know, just bring clean underwear when you're playing this and you're going in the red ant world, because them aliens are gonna literally kick your bloody ass. Now the attack squids can cause temporary blindness, and you know, sometimes they do have nice rare drops, but you can't risk them really, you know, because they can be killed. And if killed by a player, there's a good chance they'll call home for dad. Yep, you don't want daddy squid, nuh-uh, because go find yourself a girlfriend to play with a thingy or something, because you definitely don't want that big daddy squid coming and attacking you, do you? Remember the Kraken? So, yeah. Now, the lizards are, you know, to help you fight off a squid invasion. They give you ink sacs, attract lizards, and... ink tracks attack them, and ink sacs will temporarily tame them. So, you know, they're kind of hostile to... Yeah, sorry, not hostile. You know, tolerant towards you. They don't do anything unless you hurt them first. And you can tame them. And after a while, they forget they were tamed because they're kind of stupid. And it's more like dilemma. Should you be really killing innocent civilian squids just for the ink sacs? Well, I'm pretty sure there's a fair few people would say yes, because squids suck. So, there you go. And let's just draw a smiley face. And then, there we go. You guys can see that burning while I tell you about this. So, what? You killed a few attack squids and it started to rain thunder? I told you not to. Only thing now to do is put down your weapons, take off your armor, bend over. That's right, because now you can kiss your ass goodbye, because literally the Kraken is going to kick your ass. Now you've brought on the wrath of the daddy, and you know, you might otherwise know him as the Kraken, and you better hope he didn't bring a few friends as well. Don't say the wiki didn't warn you. That's literally what it says on the wiki. And then it just says it's really hard to kill him, even in creative mode, as we found out. But it is possible. You just have to get clever, you know, prepare ahead of time. There are ways to kill him. Caution word though. You know, the attack squids call home for help. Well, so will a severely wounded Kraken. So if he gets away right, failure is not an option. Because you get the Kraken, he will run away. You know, he goes over a mountain. He spawns in more. That's right, there's going to be more coming after you. You are going to want to cry home to your daddy. You're going to be so bloody scared. You're literally going to be crying your little ass off. Now, obviously, this episode hasn't been the best. Maybe I should run some stuff over it. But I'm probably not going to, because I'm lazy. So, now we're going to try and quickly check out the Red Ant World and the others. And if they don't work, then, you know, they don't work. And we'll go to a survival series ready for the next episode. So, here we go. It's downloading the terrain. Oh, and come on. So there we go. So this actually spawns properly. So as you can see, it's full of dinosaurs and animals, and it's actually a really good world to be in. It's incredibly looted, the Red Ant World, I believe. Like, yeah, the Red Ant World, you know, you get a little bit bored, and sorry about that, my mum walked in. So, of course, like I said, the mining on this world is, you know, pretty epic. It's literally a dinosaur world. And as you can see, I'm running into so many things as I'm coming down this. A lot of them being eggs, but there you go. You got some gold ore. I'll just quickly like throw that out and whatnot. And oh look, we found ourselves a cave. There's some titanium. And as you can see, look at literally how much stuff spawns in this world. So if you're going to use your miner's dream, it would be a pretty good place, you know, to use it here. Now, if you want to get back, all you got to do is right-click the red ant you found. And if you can't do that, normally, right-clicking the same ant that, you know, a similar color ant that you clicked will do the correct thing. But I'm just going to quickly show you the other ones first. So, here's the rainbow ant world. And, as you can see, a village. That's pretty good. And some apple trees. And, oh my god, look what I found in the apple tree. You don't want to do that. Not unless you want some lags. But, I mean, obviously, if you've got a pretty good computer. But, yeah, you definitely don't want to do too many of them. Now, this is completely filled and filled and filled with villages. And as far as I'm aware, you know, other than that, it's just like a normal world. You know, you just get a little bit bored. You want to go and loot some villages. Maybe you find a rainbow ant straight away. You know, you spawn in the world and you're like, right, rainbow ant. Let's go here. And then we'll find ourselves... Where's this guy at? Well, you find yourself, you know, a nice little blacksmith. You steal his stuff, and then you go back to the world, and you're already pretty kitted out for the start. So, you've got that. Now, I'm just quickly going to try and find another ant on the ground. It doesn't look like it's going to work. So, the only one left, I believe, is the brown... ant. So, this is just called the normal ant, actually. It's not called the brown ant. But, you know, you get one of these, you spawn in on its world, and it will literally take you to... You Utopia. So, let's just wait a little bit. So, this is Utopia. As you can see, it's full of all sorts of plants and sheep and stuff like that. It's a beautiful world. There's no mobs. Well, yeah, there might be a couple underground, but they don't spawn above ground. So if you go, you know, underground like an idiot, like I am right now, you can find yourself a couple of mobs if you really want to. But, you know, you're not as likely to. So I'm just going to quickly try and get to the surface. So, yeah, there's that. Now, we need to look for these trees here. And as you can see, these, they look really weird. They point in the same direction at all times. There's these also weird ones, which are kind of like the oh my god trees, which I believe it actually is an oh my god tree, as you can see. And you get the corn spawn in here. And, you know, it's really nice world. You can come in here, you can get your tree straight away. But just be like, hey, dude, what happens if I punch this tree? That is... Oh, no. So, that's not a sky tree. Oh, which ones are the sky trees, then? Oh, I thought that was a sky tree. It's a junglewood tree. Oh, I don't know where the sky trees are, then. I haven't seen one of them yet. Oh, it must be this. So, here you go. Here's the sky trees, guys. The ones that just go up and up and up and up forever. You just, like, punch. And you're going to probably get a little bit of lag for a little while. Because... look at the sheer size of these. They drop all their wood, and I'm just going to fly now because I don't want the wood. But, you know, you're going to get so much freaking loot. So, let's quickly go back into the red ant world before we move on. So, you know, to crafting recipes. So, there we go, the red ant. And the reason I'm going back in here is to try and find a basilisk. So, I'll be back in a second, guys. Right, guys, I haven't found one yet. I'm just quickly flying over and over and over. As you can see, though, I just quickly thought I'd point out the amount of lava and water which is around, you know, these worlds. And, oh, look at that little cute thing. Your pets will follow you into the ant worlds. I meant to say that, but I didn't. So, there you go. So, if you were thinking, well, can my girlfriend come in and help me bomb some dragons? That's kind of weird, but yes, she can. She can come in and help you kill some dragons. Wow, I'm starting to lag a little bit now, guys. So, we'll be back soon after my girlfriend has boned some dinosaurs. Okay? Oh, guys, literally, as I said okay and bye, I saw this little thing over here. And now this is, as you can guess, it's a basilisk thing. Now, you know, they're not normally as hit as this. This is obviously bedrock, so you can't normally destroy it. But I'm just going to quickly take you down to the Paradise City. Oh, God. There we go. So... come on, oh, I saw this shit. So, I'm just going to quickly mine through, and here's what you see, you know, as they said, the amount of loot you will find, it's unfreaking believable. So, you know, you're running through, here's some obsidian, this, iron, which, you know, that's a hell of a lot of iron. And, let's just go up a layer, and just mine out, oh, come on. So, yeah, that's, you know, this thing, it's completely like, wow, the amount of stuff you get in it. Obviously, normally a basilisk will spawn inside of this, and you've got so many rooms like this one where, you know, you find so many cool stuff. I mean, look at all this iron you've got. Just wow. And while I'm here, I can quickly show you the mining thing, which is the miner's dream. And this guy here, if I just quickly get some stone, actually no, I'll just mine through the wall. So here you go. You place it on the block below you, and it will do this, and it'll just clear, you know, for a certain distance. It will clear all of the stone that is in front of you, apart from that bit, apparently. Oh, that's why it's silverfish. So if there's some stone left, you don't really want to mine that. Now, I actually prefer doing this, which is putting it on a wall, and then mining that wall away. And that just means, you know, you're not going to go through there and lava fall on your head or anything like that. Although, oh look, as you can see, these mining guys are here making that weird sound, which is really annoying. But you may see some cobblestone here. I haven't seen any yet. But if there's lava or water or anything, you know, which may flow into your little place, and you're kind of worried about that, you don't need to be, because unless it's just a cave like this, it will cover it up. But there you go, got some diamonds. So, you know, this thing can really help you, and it's not actually that expensive, which you'll see next episode in my crafting one. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and all that wonderful jazz, and watch next one, okay? Bye!